Yes, thank you, messengers, for the welcome. Hello, everybody. Um, okay, so where were we? The ritual had just taken place. We got smashed into a bath by the moon. We found our way into the nightmare lecture hall, and we tried fighting the Keeper of the Old Lords. We're not successful. Also, we kind of ran through the DLC a little bit, picking up some stuff. Reviewing some of my footage yesterday, I noticed that we did pick up the Cainhurst summons. I thought we didn't for some reason, but we did. So let's go to Cainhurst. Oh my God, what am I gonna wear? Not these pants. These pants are terrible. Okay, let's go to Cainhurst. Get that level finished. Not sure if we're good enough to fight Marta Lugarius yet, but so let's go to Cainhurst. I mean, we got a summons. It'd be impolite if we never showed up. How was that not? Okay, fine. Good. He gave me back some vials, which is nice. Did I ever steal his? Yeah, I did steal his gem. Oh, this isn't, weird at all. Nope. Nope. It's not weird at all. In FromSoft games, even the horses have feathers. You guys, there wasn't even a radio in that carriage thing. Seriously, the best job in Yharnam is sculptor. Seriously. There's not much I care to grab outside anyway, so I'm gonna book it for the inside. Yeah, you stay out there. Jerk. Alright, let's grab the writer and some things. My first build was very happy when I finally got around to getting the writer. Why is that combo so slow? Yes, lady. Sorry. Sorry about some crazy people coming around and killing you guys. Finally, a chunk I can get a +7. Hey, Loki. My dog has appeared. Next. Actually a little sad I'm a little underpowered, but whatever, deal. Hey, I can be a pretty princess. Hooray. Nothing this way. Except tears. I actually really love how Cainhurst is laid out. Oof. One second, everybody. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Had to go run and do a thing real fast. They're a lost boy of antiquity. Curiously, kind of looks like Gehrman. Nope. See y'all. Now this guy is surprisingly deft. But he's almost always got a blood vial for you. So those guys are really good to farm, but I'm gonna go get the shortcut before I go mess with things. This is an online thingy. And this leads back to the beginning.
Very well.
Can I? Yes. Let's grab another one of these.
Very well.
I should be able to, yes, grab another level of those. There we go. Don't know why I completely glazed over that real fast. Let's go harass some lost boys of antiquity for some fashion. Still in ROM mode. Oh, he got poisoned after like 2? Huh. I forgot how susceptible to poison they were. Well, goodbye. See ya. Cainhurst is a great place for fashion. Good, I can one-shot R2 them. Look at that counter damage. Let's see here. That guy has some range. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't remember anything really important in here. Except... the Evelyn. The better spelling of the Evelyn instead of the Evelyn in Dark Souls. Yeah, I said it. Come at me. Everybody's so rude. I'm going to be leaving a very bad review on Cainhurst's Yelp page. I'm telling you. Everywhere I look, people are trying to kill me. Yay, chunks. Beware, fatty, I guess. Screw your books. Oh, come on. That is actually really important for my arcane build. Alright, I need to remember where the heck the lever is. Damn it. That was bad. Alright, maybe it's not in here. I always get turned around here. Alright, I'm gonna go fall for this item gank, I guess. Hey, Discord! How's it going? Dubious amount of worth there. We decided to visit Cainhurst. I mean, they sent me an invitation for a party, so it would be rude to decline, I guess, so... Came over. I'm doing pretty good. It's rainy outside. Kinda sucks, but... Mother's Day tomorrow. Are you doing anything for your mom? Alright, good. Nice. Bowling sounds a lot of fun. I haven't done it in a long time. Bowling, I mean. Yay, more chunks. Which means I need 2 more for the next level of this blade. There is an item gank around here. Yeah. Let's see if I can drag this guy. There, that should hit him. Wow! That hit for a lot. I got my mom a little gift. I already gave it to her because she's impatient like that. She's not a big fan of waiting. And there. I got her another Pandora bead. She has a nearly full bracelet of like little Pandora beads she's gotten over the years. So I got another one. I don't think I'm going to be able to stick around for Ligarius. 15 vials. They're little charms. They fit on a special like bracelet and stuff, and you know, they make weeks of execution hit and run effective. Yeah, I'm gonna peace out. I'll be back. They're it's a jewelry company that makes little charms, and you stick them on a bracelet and stuff like that. Keepsake stuff.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well, let it. Farewell, good.
Alright. Ligarius's pathway is open. I'm gonna keep going with the critical path. Because I don't think this weapon's gonna handle him at this point. Yeah, it's 0.7. That said, let's give another shot at the Keeper. I hate these trades. She just... wind up on Ligarius is so bad. How do people stand it? Oh, God damn it. Yeah, that was me yesterday. I mean, I don't think I really like the Logarius Holy Blade. I think it's too slow. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. It was me yesterday. I'm having a hard time rectifying this blade with my playstyle, I think. Because its combo leaves you wide open in the middle of it, and enemies like this love exploiting it. I am through ROM. So yeah, I just killed Rom in the main playthrough. I have run through most of the DLC's first area. I have opened up the pathway to Logarius, and I started the Nightmare Frontier yesterday. I've been a bit ADD this playthrough. Just a little bit. I've been sprinkling in the Chalice Dungeons kind of as I go. Yeah, I'm in the third act. Generally. There's only 3 acts really in Bloodborne, and I'm in the third one. That might make more sense. Should have a nice new gem. Let's see what it is. Not well. Skill scaling, meh. Skill's bad. .3. Nothing on the whole very good. I don't have any more of these. Yeah, so of 3 acts, I'm in the 3rd. Should pop my... pick up some levels.
Very well, then.
Bring that to 20.
Farewell, good hunter.
Buy more vials. Yeah, the playthrough's going pretty well. Just kind of been burning through the game. Let's go move about the Nightmare Frontier. I have about 300 hours on my other 2 builds. I hold platinum in Bloodborne, so enough, kinda. But I hadn't played Bloodborne in like a year, so I played the rest of the Souls series. Where is she? Yeah. I am definitely not new to this game. I love this game. This game is great. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? stop that incessant ringing? Thank you. Really? I'm trying to iframe it, but I'm not gonna make it. No. It depends on what you need a PS4 for. PS4s are really great, especially if you like the ecosystem. There's a lot of really cool exclusives on the PS4, but it's really about how you like to play games. And I like to play games on my television and not on my computer. For me, my computer's for like work and stuff, not for playing. You can see patches from over here. Every time. It's Dark Souls 3, man. Dark Souls 3 with the up on the D-pad being zoom in has been pretty nuts. But yeah, I like the PSN ecosystem, even though PlayStation Network could itself be better than it is. Yeah, I just prefer the easy use. So there's a lot of really cool items here in the Nightmare Frontier. So some things that are really important for future Chalice Dungeons. Also, oh, that's a lucky drop. Yeah. And my PlayStation is my all-in-one entertainment system for my television, except for my DVR. It really just depends. I have been playing Prey, and I hear it's really good on PC, so if you haven't taken a look at it, and if you like immersive sims, I definitely recommend it. I give it an 8 out of 10, I think. It's not perfect. The last act is a little weird, but it's fun. Alright, here comes the first of the NPC hunters. No one told him that split damage sucks. That's one. It depends on the game. Like, you can't mod a game to be 60. The game itself has to come prepackaged at 60. Like, Dark Souls 2 Scholar is in 60. Overwatch runs perfectly, very smoothly at 60. But FromSoft tends to like, in general, throwing their stuff at 30 capped. Personally, I don't see a big difference. I actually find 60 a little distracting. I mean, I got used to it when I was playing Scholar, but I didn't really see a big... Well, the big hubbub about it. Like, academically, I know it's better, but I didn't really feel a big difference. There's my bloodstain from before. Fun. Give me that. I'm a little embarrassed to say I can't see the difference of 60. I just can't. But I also use circle to jump, so I don't know. I guess I'm just a big heathen. This is the bell-ringing woman's thing. And now we go this way. Gotta pack my antidotes. Oh, and I should pack my blue elixirs to run through here. Yep. Actually, the YouTube app on PS4 is excellent. You can control it with your cell phone. So like, I can grab my cell phone and use it as a remote control. I actually really prefer watching long videos on my PS4 rather than my computer. I need my sedatives. Oh, I only have one. Shoot. Whoa, that's... When crystal lizards attack. Hey, chunks. Yeah, I definitely credit Google for really nice execution on the YouTube app. It's very nice. Listen, until somebody official says a thing, I'm not particularly concerned. For all we know, it could just be Armored Core coming back. There's the limp. We are getting a new IP. They did say it was going to be something very weird. And I thought I saw Miyazaki wanting to do another mech game, because FromSoft is actually specialists in the mech games. Inspired by, like, Escaflowne the movie. Something to that effect. E3 is what? Like a month from now or something like that? Who knows? They could just make another Armored Core. Huge community who wants another Armored Core. And they're not happy that From has been doing Souls. Yeah, that's what I heard too. I don't... But then they might not consider Bloodborne a Souls-like? Like we do? I keep thinking that they're gonna do Armored Core VR. And that's what I wanted. Because that would be actually very cool on the PSVR. It would shake things up mightily with the Armored Core franchise. IMO. Hell, they could just be bringing back Echo Knight, because there's like 3 Echo Knight games and they haven't done anything with that in a while. that for a... Need that for a Chalice Dungeon. Where am I? Aw, man. You got me. Trying to figure out where the other way was, but oh well. Yeah, Armored Core 5 on PSVR would be very cool. Clear deep sea. Is that something I absolutely need? Probably not. Fire bolt. Slow poison. Slow poison. Yeah. Let's go say hi to Amy G, I guess. Go down over this, right. Love how he just kind of spawns in there. It's been so long since I fought Amy G. You know, Madeir did that better. Just saying, Amy G. Alright, he's gonna pull his arms. Yeah, when I pull out Dark Souls 3, I'm usually just co-oping Midir for people. Midir has become kind of a fascinating boss fight to me because it breaks established rules for Dark Souls bosses in a good way, in my opinion. After like 3 weeks of fighting Midir, I've kind of come to the conclusion that the only thing wrong with it is it might have slightly too much health, and I hear he just got nerfed. So, I haven't played him since the patch a day or so ago. But he breaks a lot of the established rules in really interesting ways, and a lot of his moveset is geared towards telling you, hey, you're not supposed to swing around and hit me in the butt. You're supposed to wait for me to ask you to pet me.
Welcome home. What is it?
I think the fact that he breaks those rules threw quite a few people off. Because he threw me off. I went into, like, kind of automatic how to fight dragons in Dark Souls. Hit him in either the shin or the butt. And that's not how you fight Midir.
Farewell, good hunter.
Yeah. That's why Midir has such a huge resistance on his legs and on his butt. His moveset is very similar to Amy G, and his AI pathing is very similar to Amy G, to the extent where it might not be the best thing to summon more than maybe 1 or 2 people. Because, like Amy G, especially defiled Amy G in that small space, his AI flips between one phantom and another. And what Midir does is he wants you to dodge his stuff backwards, not in, because he does a lot of roll catches. So you're supposed to dodge backwards. And at the end of his big major combo, which is about when he does his double hand slam, he lowers his head, and that's a good time to do 2 or 3 swings at his head. The boss fight rewards doing it this way with that riposte, and that takes off about 3,500 to 4,000 damage when you get that riposte on him. I mean, that's supposed to be the reward for doing it correctly. And a lot of his moves are geared towards, hey, hit me on the head. Hit me on the head. He does something similar to my dog when my dog wants pets. My dog will come up to me really shyly, and he'll, like, lower his head towards the ground. And then if I get the message, I'll start putting him, and, like, my dog will push his head against my lap. It's really funny. Very happy dog. Midir does a lot of the same thing. It's kind of funny, actually. It clicked as soon as I saw somebody do an NG7 run at him, and I'm like, oh, you're supposed to dodge backwards, and then you're supposed to hit him on the head. That's Midir. And if you do it that way, the camera is no issue because the camera is geared towards doing it correctly. And if you don't do it correctly, the camera will screw you because the camera is going to get confused. Do I have a new chalice? I know I thought I did. A new major chalice, not Hintertomb. Yeah, I have Ailing and the root Ailing Luron. I don't have enough Cold Blood Fire Dew. Or Ritual Blood Force? Do I even have any Ritual Blood Force? No. Then I'm not supposed to hit that yet. Let me see if I can't grab another level on my sword. Yeah. Sword. Yeah, I won't be able to hit up patches until after the One Reborn, and I haven't even done that section yet. Let's go do that section, I guess. Arnhem. It's not that. Is it this one? It's funny, Madeir and Amy G have very similar AI. Jeepers. Giant fire-bringing doggo. Maybe I'll be able to hit a +9 before the One Reborn. Ow. Jeepers. Dude has like a... Alright, that's enough of that. I think this is the shortcut route anyway. Time for a run. Let's go. Get wrecked, Hollows. The menses ritual must be stopped, lest we all become beasts. Don't look at me. Dang it. Yeah, maybe it is. Giant doggo. Chomping at the blood vials. Nice AI you got there. Not a problem. Thanks for coming by. It's always fun to have people around. Busted iframes. I should have had that. come up from the top, and I already missed that. Yeah, he's supposed to be from the top. And then right. Let's come back this way. Also, that key, if you don't know, opens up a important door from very early in the game, and it will allow you entry into probably the best area in the game. That doesn't throw very far. Alright, let's go. YOLO! Damn it! Every time! Thought I framed it, but I didn't. Time to make that run again. I'm not sure if it's intentional. That's just supposed to pop into being as soon as you cross, like, this threshold. Because that one's already broken. Yeah, very possibly.
Welcome. What is it? Very well, let me see.
So you can see your opponents down there, and the reason why that lamp is broken, which is weird because Eileen didn't have to break the lamp to make it not function. That guy totally had to. Skybox is so crazy. Love it. Oh, I forgot all about that guy. Isn't she? I thought she was here. Maybe not. I'm just gonna run by these guys. Hello, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Do 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 do. Bet you weren't expecting that. Nerd. That makes that lamp the best lamp. Yay, chunks. I should be able to upgrade my sword again. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Loki, what's the matter? All the crowded caskets. I love listening to the audio here because it's a lot of people talking all at once. I don't know if it's coming through on the stream though. Just getting ready for the boss fight, really. Oh, I had more bull paper than I thought I did. YOLO! Damn it. I'm surprised by the guy. Should have just went for the boss fight. PvE grade, man. It'll get you every time. It's like, but what's around this other corner? Dang it. I have to switch lamps anyway. Oh, I totally forgot to upgrade my sword. Oh well, the One Reborn isn't that nuts. Side note, this ambient noise stops once you kill the One Reborn. Ooh, 6. Nice. No, I think it's all the people who participated in the ritual. Like, it's just the ambient noise. I don't know what they're saying. Or if they're saying really anything. Because while you're off in Byrgenwerth, look at that guy. While you're off in Byrgenwerth and you're killing Rom, the ritual is going off. With the world state change, yes, Where are the people? They're in the walls now. So the story is, the bagmen, also known as snatchers, they're kidnapping Yharnamites. And for the most part, they got most of them. Yes. That's what happened with the ritual. The ritual pretty much killed them all. It froze them into stone or petrified them where they were standing. See, these guys, you can come in a lot earlier. And you can see them, they're praying already. The door is closed when you're here. And when you get back here, the door is open, and all hell has broken loose. And then you've got these guys, who I guess are part of the ritual. Please no. Don't appreciate it, cramped caskets. There it is. That's what I wanted. Time to go fight the One Reborn. Eek. So, well, you don't see what happens with the ritual, but apparently all hell did break loose and things happened. And people got melted in the walls. And, stuff. Again, it's another FromSoft game where the protagonist really has nothing to do with what's going on until maybe the very end. Dark Souls 3 has a lot of that. Dark Souls 1 has some of it, but everything's kind of already done in Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2, kinda, sorta. And this is this game's Tower Knight fight. It's so gross. It really is. Gross. Like, the One Reborn is kind of an amalgamation of the souls that everybody kind of took. For the ritual. So the One Reborn is kind of like everybody in Yharnam. I really want to cosplay one of the bell ringers. I think that'd be hilarious. I don't think anybody in Yharnam knew what they were getting into with the One Reborn. I think only a very few amount of people knew what was going on. Hence the need for snatchers. Would you hurry up and finish your... What are you doing? Damn it. That's a really cool question, by the way. Sorry, I was focused on the square of the game. Prototypes of One Reborn, cultists that didn't know what they were getting into. Probably, but yeah, I don't think anybody who was snatched here knew what they were gonna get into. I think 90% of Yharnam had no idea what was actually going on. They just had this miraculous blood that healed everything, and they were the envy of the world for the most part. And so that pride kind of became like part of why they're so xenophobic. And why, like, the protagonist and probably Brador had to come in under the cover of night. But I think let's back up a little bit. The Snatchers are Pthumerian. In the overworld, or the real game, they die after Rom. That's part of the world state change. The Pthumerians are grabbing Yharnamites and they're bringing them to the ritual, and then they die as part of the ritual. Every one of them gets replaced by a different enemy. And then you have lots of enemies where they're just kind of amalgamations of different bodies. And lots of people who saw what was going on and they tried to run away, and they got melted into the walls, and then some of them who were probably the true believers got on their knees and prayed and became on fire or something. Which probably was part of it. And then it's probable that the psyche of everybody who was there got pulled into the One Reborn, and which led a lot of like bodies becoming revenants and stuff like that. So, yeah. And the fact that Yharnam is on top of thousands of years of burial ground. You've got lots of bodies to draw from. Really cool question. Alright, what's next besides? So the final act up to Mergo is open. Marta Ligarius is open. Oh, by the way, should be able to... Or maybe not. I need 4 more? Yeah. Beasts made up of bodies. Because you've got werewolves who have no singular body of their own, but you've got like a bunch of bodies merged together that look like a werewolf and act like one. See, the only place you get to see Bagmen after you kill Rom is in here. They're still annoying. I think I'm gonna get this layer clear, the boss way clear, and then call it a night. I hate these. Those are my... I like them, but I also hate them. Byrgenwerth must be already near. Yeah, she's this way. Yeah, and I'm supposed to come this way. Get out of here, jerks. Alright, everybody. Let's pray to our god, the iframe. We are made of the iframe. Made players by the iframe. I want to I want to go and watch some American Gods, because Starz puts the episode up early on demand, so I might as well just watch it now. Iframe's life, Iframe's love, indeed. Need that. Huh, she dropped me a cool gem. Don't think it's useful for me, but you scared the crap out of me. Side note. Jerk. Couldn't even rally on him. That's probably a hole. Ritual blood twos. Too old. Okay. I think I got it. I have to hit a right and then a left. Let's see what's down there. Aha. Item gank. Good. Ritual blood 3s. I need those. Jerk. Treasure time. Yay, ritual blood 3s. Which means I should be able to pop open Loron. Oh, it's the head. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Screw your architecture, nerds. There's a lantern, so I should be going this way. Okay, major treasure. I've always thought it's interesting that the major treasures are on female corpses. Trying to see if they did anything to her skeleton, or if it's just like that. this is... It's probably ROM, isn't it? This is ROM. Let's see, is there any messages? Yeah, I have a really weird feeling this is ROM. Alright. Layer 3 is clear. I will take care of ROM again tomorrow, I think. Or the next day. Or whenever I feel like streaming again. I should be able to pop open the ROM like now, so let's go see if we can do that. Enter tomb. I don't really need to enter. Okay, so I can't enter Baron now. Need 9. Okay, so then I need to get whatever ROM drops to be able to grab the 4s to get into the next one. Okay, so ROM again tomorrow. Nightmare of Mensis tomorrow, and Marta Ligarius tomorrow. Sounds like a plan. Alright. Well, I know it's Saturday and people have better things to do than to watch a stream, but for those who did tune in, thanks for joining me, and everybody else watching this on YouTube. Hey guys, how are you doing? And I will see you later or on the Discord. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Have a good night.